Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here with another long overdue request, but I have my reasons. And this drink is one of the most unique energy drinks on the market because it's made with milk and low-fat yogurt. Granted, some of the coffee energy drinks also use dairy products, but this isn't coffee. This is Ninja Melk. Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night, and most of the time I post an extra one on the weekends. And if you'd like to show more support for the channel, I do have a Patreon account, and that information will be down below as well. And in today's video, we're going over Ninja Melk, and that's M-E-L-K, not milk, Melk. We are first going to talk about how this drink came into existence and how it came into my possession. Then we're going to discuss the unique ingredients in these drinks, followed by a taste test of both of the drinks that they carry. Timestamps down below so you can go where you want to go. Ninja Melk was created by a popular YouTuber named Higa. He started his channel way back in 2006 and taught people how to be a ninja, or at least he tried. He's now well known for his comedy on YouTube and has over 21.5 million subscribers. Wow! And has held the title most subscribed channel on YouTube numerous times. He worked on developing this energy drink for nearly 3 years before it was finally perfected and he felt like he could release it. He was inspired to make this drink based on a childhood favorite, Yakult. Yakult is a Japanese sweetened probiotic milk based out of Tokyo and is known for having a sweet taste and a touch of citrus. Others have said that it's similar to Calpis, which is also a sweet, milky flavored beverage. Now, to the best of my knowledge, you can't actually find these in stores. You can only find it on their website and on Amazon, which is basically their website on Amazon. And it is kind of highly priced, in my opinion, for an energy drink. It costs $24.99, not including shipping, for a 12-pack. That comes out to a little bit over $2 a can, which is a little bit high. But when you consider that this is actually an 8-ounce can, it becomes considerably high. A lot of people like to complain that Red Bull is one of the most expensive energy drinks out there, and they charge $1.99, but that's for their 12-ounce can. These Ninja Melk cans are 8-ounce cans. So when you're paying over $2 for an 8-ounce can, the price is a little bit high. And for that reason, I actually tried to contact Ninja Melk because I didn't want to buy a whole case just for a review on one drink. But unfortunately, after numerous emails, numerous DMs on all their social medias, I hadn't heard back from them, which is fairly typical nowadays. I'm getting really used to it. But luckily enough for me, John, a huge supporter of the channel, ended up buying some and sending me some for a review. So thank you again to John for sending me these drinks. He's actually sent me numerous drinks in the past. I really appreciate all the support. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ingredients and the nutrition facts panel. I do have to go over the nutrition facts separately because both drinks are fairly different. One's the original version and one's a lighter version. When we take a look at the original version, you'll see that it has 112 calories, 3 grams of fat, 7.6 milligrams of cholesterol, 80 milligrams of sodium, 19 carbohydrates from 19 grams of added sugar, 1 gram of fiber, and it has 8% of your daily value of calcium, 8% magnesium, 30% niacin, 36% of the pantothenic acid, and 25% of your B6. So it's a little bit low on all your B vitamins for an energy drink. In looking at the ingredients, it does say water, but this is, I believe this is a carbonated drink, so I think it should be carbonated water, but we shall find out. It also has organic skimmed milk, organic sugar, organic cream, and all that other stuff listed there. And if I didn't know John better, I say that he was trolling me because one of those ingredients there, but him and I have been talking about this drink for over a year, and he even contacted Ninja Melk to see if they would send him to me, and had no luck. But since John and I have been talking about this for so long, I know he either didn't know about it or it wasn't an issue back then, but this drink does have stevia in it. And what's the big deal about stevia? My taste buds react funny to stevia, and actually it's a common problem for a lot of people that when they have stevia, it tastes like chemicals to them. I had that issue, and because of that, I recently said I'm no longer doing stevia energy drinks because I can't give them a fair review because they all taste like chemicals. We shall see what happens with this drink. It looks like it's a small amount, and I'm not really sure why they put it in there since they do have 19 grams of added sugar, but it's in there. Let's check out the lighter flavor, which is Orange Creamsicle. This one only has 25 calories in it, 0 fat, 0.5 milligrams of cholesterol, so nearly 0, 17 milligrams of sodium, so nearly 0. For carbs, it does have 1 gram of carbs, and that's from 1 gram of sugar. It's also got 1 gram of fiber, slightly less calcium at 5% of your daily value, 7% magnesium, and the same amount of B vitamins as the original. For the ingredients, the only major difference in these drinks is that the skim milk is being replaced by low-fat yogurt prepared with skimmed milk. And this does have natural and artificial flavors, whereas the other one only had natural flavors. And also another big change, I guess it wasn't only one big difference, is that it actually uses sucralose, so we'll see if we can taste the difference. And of course, this itty bitty, can you guys see it there? I mean, these cans, they're the small ones. They are 8.4 ounces, and in that 8.4 ounce can, you have 80 milligrams of caffeine, so you're getting your standard energy drink amount at 10 milligrams per ounce. Let's taste it out. Just gonna grab them from my Campus Protein fridge. Campus Protein has tons of great pre-workout supplements, but as of recently, they've been getting a lot of the brand new pre-workout energy drinks. I mean, we're talking, they just got the new Rain Lilikoi Lychee, the new 3D Gold, and the Bang Radical Skedaddle, which people are still having a problem finding now. Additionally, they always have sales going on, and they actually have several sales going on right now. One of them is on Amino Energy, which is one of my favorite energy drinks. They have a really big line, a lot of good flavors, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. They're also having a deal on C4. All the C4s are 20% off, and even the new Celsius Limited Edition Peach Vibe is also 20% off. And you can also save 10% off your entire order when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10, but you're only allowed one coupon code at a time, so if you do have a coupon code that's more than 10%, feel free to use that. Save yourself some money. Just use the link down below to get to Campus Protein to check out those deals. First off, we're going to start off with the original. It is so small, I'm blocking the can. There we go. It's like itty bitty in my hand. But there you go, you can see the can. Now we don't want to drop it, so here we go. Ooh, there we go. White Ninja Melk. Similar to a milk. I don't really see much carbonation in there, so there might not be carbonated water. It might just be regular water. Let's taste it out. Oh, yeah, you are getting a light little bit of carbonation out of there, so and it's very, very light. So I think out of all the drinks that I say have a light carbonation to them, which isn't many, this probably has the lightest carbonation. I mean, they probably could have done without the carbonation in it, because it's a touch weird. I'm gonna go in for another sip before I talk about all the other stuff. Yeah, so when we talk about the sweetness, I'm going to say it's got a medium to high sweetness to it. It's definitely hard to compare to anything else because it's a very unique drink. So I am getting some sweetness in there, but I am also getting a bit of citrus in there as well. So that citrus flavor might be pulling back a little bit on the sweetness, but it is weird because you are getting, you're just getting like a little bit, just a hint of citrus to it, and then that sweetness, and then you know, kind of a milky, creamy flavor as well because it is made with skimmed milk. The flavor profile, I would say, is a medium to high flavor profile because between the sweetness and the citrus, it is giving you a decent amount of flavor. And I'm going to have to go back in to make sure I got all that right because it's definitely weird. Yeah, and even though I'm saying that it's kind of it is sweet, but that citrus is light. That citrus is a little bit, it's kind of stacking up a little bit. Yeah, it's very weird. It almost has like a kind of a tart taste to it as well. So I'm getting lots of different things in here, but overall, you are getting a little bit of a creamy flavor. You're definitely getting a sweet drink, and that sweetness is pulled back by a bit of citrus flavor. So, where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I do give them a lot of credit for coming out with a very unique drink. I've actually not tried the other drinks like the Calpis and the Yakult, so I don't actually know what those taste like to compare it to this. But personally, I'm not sure I would really like it because citrus and milk doesn't really work for me. And even though it is kind of sweet, that citrus is kind of fighting with that sweetness a bit. And overall, it's just a flavor that I'm not used to, and it's not really a flavor that I like very much. So I wish that I could give it points for comparing it to the other drinks, because I always give a little bit of a bonus when they accurately represent a drink. But personally, for this drink, I am going to give this a 7.2. I think it's pretty good for what it is. Unfortunately, I don't know what the other drinks taste like, but for me, probably not something I would have again due to that creamy citrus flavor. Moving on. Next up is the lighter version, and that's the orange creamsicle. I actually have to get up so you can see that because it's so small. There we go. Same milky color. And actually, it seems like it might be even a little bit lighter. Like maybe like a touch watered down. Yeah, it's definitely not pure white like the other one. Alright, so we're going to go with the same amount of carbonation, very light on the carbonation. As for the sweetness, I would say that it has a medium to high sweetness. I would say it's a touch sweeter than the original. So they are definitely going with more of an orange creamsicle kind of flavor, but I would like to see just a little more sweetness out of it. And even though it is a decent orange creamsicle, there are probably some other creamsicles that I had before that. I would absolutely, definitely do the Rain Orange Dreamsicle, because that is a very tasty creamsicle. This is more like maybe like a generic brand creamsicle, and a bit watered down generic creamsicle at that. So where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I do like it a touch better than the original, so I think I'm going to give this 7.3. So that is my review on Ninja Melk. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but if you're someone who's tried Calpis, or Calpico as referred to in the United States, you may want to try these drinks out for yourself to see if they taste like that and give you a little bit of energy. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. I definitely give him mad props. I definitely give him a lot of points. I definitely gotta say, what do I gotta give him? I'm not giving him mad props. Mad props, I mean, I think that's one of those things that ages you when you give mad props to someone. I think it was popular for like a short amount of time, and I don't remember when, so can't use that. I can give him credit. I can give him credit for being lit. Nah, not lit though. I want to give him some big credits. What are big credits? Big credits. That's not even a thing. Give him a big hand? I gotta figure it out.